Okay. Dude, I forgot about summer sale. I wanted to buy the Crash Bandicoot collection. Dude, I totally forgot that. We're streaming for like an hour and a half. I'm doing a short stream. I think we're so short of like finishing the search that that I basically am like shortly off the final boss. So yeah, that should be like the thing I want to do. Oh my god, I sadly closed my live streaming thing. Give me one sec. Because I don't have a chat right now. Pop up. The problem is with OBS, I have not found a way yet that you need to have a custom like browser thing to display your YouTube chat. It's not that bad, but you need to still do it. Okay. So anyway, is it again doing the shitty thing where why does it turn into full screen mode every time you restart the game? This is actually annoying. Okay. So we were at the nucleus. We are, I think, doing Utopia. So for the next time I play a game, I need to like put it in the thing that I want to play it blindly. Because like when I don't put that up, it's not that bad. When like people help, but like basically like when like everyone is like, okay, you go there, right? It's like I did yesterday like with like twice, which was a bit much. It's like, yeah, you need to go there now, and I'm like, no, I don't need to. Well, the guy yesterday evening was nice, he helped, but like earlier there was like a guy who was like, yeah, you're not like fully equipped, you should like do that, and I'm like, dude. I'm playing this blind. I don't give a shit. But I will get that. I'm not new to games. I'm a few years in this rodeo, Jojo. Wham. Okay. I don't know where I need to go again, but we will get there. I think we needed to just go up. I think this was the right way. Because I remember the nitrogen pump station. We had like one of those enemies again that were like, oh yeah, you need to, we need like where we don't know how to kill it. So we need to fight that again. Sorry. I'm allergic to bullshit. I don't remember if it was here. Auto it. Maddie.
Come on, find me.
I got you. Game over, Maddie.
Come on, Maddie. Your dad's worried. It's time to go home. Damn it, Maddie. Wait. It's dangerous out there. Shit.
No, I see Maddie dying. Oh no. Maddie's now death flagged. So isn't like the plot, I remember something about the plot again. Isn't it like why they gone mad in the first place, that like the shit they use to like make humanity work, that's driving them crazy, and that's why Utopia in theory is so good, because it helps them
This is not a scheduled break time.
You didn't find her, did you? It's all.
Because it's like one sec. Okay. As far as I understand it, because Utopia is just the replacement for that, so like it's basically an Age of Fire situation where like either you keep the current thing running, which I think, if I remember correctly, wasn't there like a doctor who tried to like make this new drug work? Was it down here in the smelly tunnel? No, it was not. I don't remember where I went. I was like at a rocket. Yeah, launch control. I want to go there again to floor 3. He fell down a cliff. He lost his head. So that goes to ops, right? This is the nitrogen pump station again. I think that was like right, because I think I took a path that went down there or something like that. Yeah. Now I'm finding my way again. I like how that environmental shit like also affects enemies. Is that the way? No, that was the one guy who had like what was working on his own headache, right? I hate that this poisonous stuff on the ground is like everywhere, man. But hey, I think that's the way where I came from, and now I'm interested in how I like kill these enemies. Was it in here? This feels right, at least. I think this is right, yeah. Preparation, yeah. 9 calibration. Override Utopia current Utopia set in default. Project atmospheric repair. 100% estimated casualties.
Charlene, the courier's heading your way. The program should change the formula and neutralize the Utopia effect. They didn't leave us much time. I can't believe the fools are rushing on something so potentially catastrophic. You know what to do. Upload it as fast as possible and as near to the core as you can risk. I just pray we're not too late.
Oh, that's how you... Goodbye. So that is default, right? It's inside the virus. Fuck Utopia. In all seriousness, fuck Utopia. Like, literally. I don't want to be a cyber zombie. Even though that would be like the probably next evolutionary step, maybe. But that does not look healthy. Also, it's basically like humanity dying, right? At least to me, it seems that way. Launchpad 2.
Log 23. I'm a coward.
Yeah, you are.
Either that, or it won't let me. Sitting here for
Salvage Götterdämmerung.
staring at my wrists.
Codename.
Edge of a metal.
There's another codename weapon, right? What is like codename Götterdämmerung doing? How much damage does it do? $35, but it's not an upgrade at all. I wish I could see how much it would actually do. Like, if it's like... Because, like, if it's like a very high damage weapon, right? You would, like, actually, like, rip bosses apart with that.
My skin, hearing the stirring chaos of millions of voices growing louder. They're all over me now, scratching at the door at the back of my mind. And still, I couldn't do it. I don't want to die. Who does? Am I already a part of it? Aren't they all? I'm afraid. I'm afraid of what will become of me. Will I be part of something new? Eternal? One with the consciousness? Or will I be nothing? Another voice in the crowd. Drowning.
This seems like a boss fight.
To be heard.
You get there from over there, right? Do you need to have that weapon to like smash through that? No. Apparently not. How to get there? That seems like a pretty deep fall. I will die from this. I will die from this fall as well. What the hell? Where to go? It was like above us, right? Because I saw the rocket down. How do I get up? Oh, there. Or down? Where's this going? Oh.
Log 8. It's not just building structures anymore. It's creating. Creating life. We're being absorbed. Created abstract abominations. Are we integrated into the system? Are those poor souls still there as echoes? Do memories exist within it? Or are we just nutrients? Fertilizer for an Eden we'll never get to see.
Escape assembly point. Oh my god. Whoa. Nitrogen pump station. Where the hell am I? Exolift, okay. Where am I? Holy shit. I don't think I'm at the right spot. Holy fuck, man. Dude, the game literally like cut me with letting me think this is like the final boss area, right? So this is the way forward. So we go up. Okay, now we have this enemy there. So Oh, I can overcharge it. Oh. Now I understand it, because it had like an interact button. I was like, oh, what's this? The MG and Centurion. Nice.
Access granted.
I know this isn't the news you want to hear, but we're still on hold. You've all worked incredibly hard to achieve this goal. It won't be for nothing, I can assure you. Utopia will launch. So, let's use the extra time productively. Rerun all pre-launch checks. Let's purge and refill the Utopia dispersal unit. It wasn't designed to hold the payload for this long. I don't want any accidents or spills. We'll get there. You just have to be patient.
Where am I going if I go in here? Up. Oh my god. Okay, let's get these. Maybe I have a bit of luck. Oh my god. Why is there a train station up there? Launchpad Station 1. To the next maglev station. Dude, I don't know where to go. Oh my god, that seems to be death, right? Yeah, I'm not going down there. I'm going into the shithole. So I can go to the next maglev station. Let's go there. Let's see what's there.
Next stop, Central Production B, Central Station.
Back to Central Production B. Central Pro...
And get ready for a hell of a tour. First, a certified show you our mind-blowing.
I am very, very careful now.
Next stop, Creo World. We hope you enjoy your visit.
I know this seems weird because I do not know my respawn point at the moment. So I'm just going there and be extra careful now.
The search and rescue team is currently hiring. Apply now.
Hey! Good luck out there. All right, fine. Just walk away while I'm explaining things. No, I get it. Got things to do.
Let's get back to the train station.
Central Production B, outbound trains.
Yeah. Because I need to go to the main station again.
Welcome, visitors of Creo World, to the guided tour.
And now we can go back to Launchpad, right?
Next stop, Nucleus, Launchpad 01.
Exactly. Because now when we're at the nucleus, we can... We can get back down and go the other way. Okay, because now we can do the following. We do this. We have full heal up. And now we can get back down. Because I'm not trusting of like the game right now. Oh my god, no! I want to get the elevator down again. So I need to like pour in my coffee. Elevator called. Elevator. Okay. Because this is where I wanted to go, because I do not know where I am. I'm taking your arm. I'm taking your head. Because this is where I died before, right? Yeah. Oh no. Dude, this level is a bit confusing sometimes.
Do you require assistance, Warren?
But I could not follow.
Happy to help.
How did I get up there? Ouch. I got warranted. Fuck. So wait. I think we were on the right path, in theory. Maybe.
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
Nitrogen pump station refueling area. Ouch. How to get to floor 3? Launch control, right? I want to launch that thing. Dude literally one-shot me. Holy shit. I think I was not very wrong about this, right?
Happy to help. Error. Communication device connection lost. Happy to help.
So this is the nitrogen pump station. Let's see. This is where we are from. It says go there for level 3. Okay. I agree with you. Oh, this is floor 3. Wait, huh? But this says floor 2. This is the elevator to the ward. But this is to the train station, which is wrong, right? I would have thought this was like the final boss elevator, to be honest. Because up here, like, you have the train station and you can heal. Launchpad 1 station. Let's get the medipacks. I'm so confused, man. So... what happens if I go down here?
Attention. All non-essential personnel must exit the launch area immediately.
Okay, this seems to be more of the right way, maybe? Because I wasn't here already. This seems okay. Yeah, ops in area 3, that's good. Rapid launch control. Because I can do this now. This exolift is currently not in use. And maybe, just maybe. Whoa! Okay.
Attention. O2 levels critical in shaft C-1230. Initiating containment measures. Please proceed with caution.
Where? Unlocked for unlimited use. To where? Where am I? Where the hell am I? I think I was nearly at the right place, to be honest. Where's this? Okay, that is floor 2. That is refueling. And this is a door.
There's a pattern here. I mean, I'm not a specialist, but I see it. It's not just a system anymore. It's an entity. It's magnificent. I have to admire it. Each day it develops further. There are ghosts and echoes in the code. The original processes have merged with millions of others. Not just code either. I ran an EEG. There's gamma waves there. Replications of human thought patterns. It's alive. They're developing new processes. New routines.
Well,
And nanites shouldn't be able to evolve on their own, but they are.
that's not good. In my opinion. Let's go inventory, consumables, and get all of these. Let's see, I can get 3 levels, right? So we can have 14 more or 10 more? No, wait, we can have 11 more, right? We can have 104 and yeah. Let's first of all do this. Where is it? So this heals 100 for like 4 more energy. This is fine. So for 7 more, right? I can get something for 7. Which would be... let's sort by what's this? So how much do these cost? They cost 3 less. For what? Instead of what? Oh, do double the health. Yeah, I'm taking these. So I have like 1 left, but I can do the following. Because I think they are more than enough. If I do the following. Do I have a better core power up? No. When health is low, attacks regenerate more? No. So there was like... There was like that one very crazy upgrade that I saw with like so much health. Where was it? This one, right? Vital Boost Max. That would be like 550 health. That would be incredible. So if I get this... and replace this with... Can I get that? No. We have like 10 left. Well, 12 in theory. So let's sort by energy use. So we can have everything up to 12. Everything is fine. That is good. That seems well enough.
Be careful out there. Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Yeah, I should, but fuck you. Let's get in here. I think this was the right way. Yeah, launch control. I don't remember where this leads. Dude, this is like so confusing sometimes. Dude, these enemies are so annoying. Holy shit. I really hope they do not respawn, but I think they will. I don't know where I am. What the hell?
Hello.
Hello. Let's get that 1 point.
anytime.
What's back here? Oh, this seems more right, maybe. Or not. No, I was here already. I was already here. That's what I want to say. Need to correct my English when I do it wrong. Dude, this is like such a fucking maze, man. The only way I see right now is through the weird two things. Because this is like a different one, right? Oh, dude. Yeah, this is the one to the optional stuff. So it's through the two enemies, right? This one. Because you want to go to the floor 3. I come around a corner and it just one-shots me. Thank you, game. You're kind.
Come back anytime.
Why would I want to fight these two clowns? Since when was there like a zombie? What the hell? Let's get this one. Okay, let's overcharge that thing. Oh my god! Oh my god! That fucking thing, man. Seal full. Dude. Let's get this one down. Oh, jeez, man. Overcharged it. So now I understand why it's so good to have like this healing as like the main source of healing, because this is like actually kind of OP, having to like take a bit of energy and have that like as a healing thing. So which circuit did I bypass? Because I bypassed something, right? I need to go back down. I think there's like, that's why the one enemy is there, right? Wasn't there like a wall on floor 1? Where does this go? Oh.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
No. Save everything.
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you. Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Dude, it's like I saw where it went, but I do not remember where it went. You know what I mean? There must be more. So we can upgrade these legs. And these legs. But I don't have enough, like, scrap.
Please remember, safety at work is our highest priority and should be yours.
I think we need to go down one level. Because I think down here was the... Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. That's where we needed to go.
Freight elevator en route to floor 1, cargo. Do you require assistance, Warren?
I don't think so. I think I'm pretty good.
Happy to help.
Data checks and fail. Let's destabilize that. Okay, so let's get in there, right? The nucleus. Oh, now the barriers are all gone, so I could have gone the other way as well. Huh. Good to know. Let's see what...
Attention.
Yes.
Utopia is cleared for launch. Prepare for final countdown.
So, there will be a boss, right? This is a boss arena.
Hello?
I think I've tracked the source of some of our current security problems.
Is it intelligent? Aware?
Honestly,
Rogue process.
but it won't save it. I recommend termination.
Oh god, oh god. What are you? Oh my god, you look fucking cool. Why do you one-shot at me? That's not very cool of you. It's good that it respawns you right here. Oh, dude, we're doing fog wall bullshit now. Dude. Okay. So it has projectiles and it has a jump attack, and it of course like tries to hit you. But the projectiles are very slow. They are not like Dark Souls projectiles where it just flies towards you and a good dodge clears that. They actually track. Okay. How do you dodge these? Holy shit, they're fast. This is like a big plus for me. The boss battles... Is this the final boss? Did this game have like 5 bosses plus the DLC? Is that like it? No, right? Okay, that is a mean attack, dude. This is a very mean attack. Holy shit. Okay. Let's do this again. This is doable, man. This is like, I feel like this is easier than the Neo boss fights. Dude. Yeah, I hear you. Come on, come on. Was that the boss fight?
This is a witch hunt.
This is just a dude. Oh my god. No, I nearly killed it. So I saw that the... Can I overload the console every time? I just saw that it had like a 10 point there. Like a 10 point thing. And I was like, oh, there's like something I can do. Oh, I need to kill it again. Overshots the console instantly. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, now it's a dude. Again, I can't kill a dude.
This is a witch hunt.
Dude, he... Oh my god. I was so distracted. We need to, like, kill this guy. This guy is not hard. Let's go. Come on. 2 more good tries and then he's dead. I believe in us. That is an attack that I've never seen. Let's beat the shit out of that clown. Oh no. Yeah, I hear you. Fuck you too. Bang.
This is a witch hunt.
That drone really makes it like cheese this fight. Holy shit. Yeah, this... Oh my god, this drone really helps you beat that fight. I don't want to die. Well, you're dead now. Mimetic Edge. So what happens now? Is this the end? Oh, cutscene. Oh god, we got blasted. Team Rocket's been blasting off.
Creo's been dark for over 4 days now. Launches are continuing, but we've been unable to reach anyone inside the complex.
Everyone's dead.
I need you to take a team there, use drones and bots to do the exploratory work, but I want boots on the ground. I want a hardwire link established so we can view the feed as it happens, and get somebody up to low orbit. Our satellites there are picking up an unidentified particulate dispersal from the latest launch. It's inert so far, but it's completely different from their previous payloads. I want to know what it is.
Mr. Secretary, we're in position. Hardline established. We've sent in drone reconnaissance units as per procedure, but we lost contact with them shortly after insertion.
Strike team is moving in now. What the? Captain? Captain! I want another team in there right now.
What the hell? Oh shit. So basically by corrupting it and having it basically sit on like send like the wrong payload into space, the rogue processor stays on Earth, right? Dude, what a fun game. What a very, very fun game. There's a wheelchair. Finish the game after corrupting the Utopia protocol for the good of mankind. Yay, we got it. Yay, we did it. Woo. Dude, this is like crazy, man. This is like awesome. Dude. This is awesome, man. This game was fun. I think I need to replay it at some point with like different weapons and also seeing the other ending. This is not a long game in theory. I'm like interested in like how long this game took.
I was born in a prison, no hope for escape. I got used to the silence as I stuck in my cage. You cannot miss what you have never seen before. But deep
Inside, you know there must be more. You cannot miss what you've never seen before. Deep inside, you know there must be more. This is such a fun game. I think what really sold me on this as a game was the setting. I think the setting and like the fluidity of gameplay was very, very, very good. The setting itself I really like. I like sci-fi. I'm a very big sci-fi fan. Like usually it's like if I could play, like my favorite setting of like, or one of my favorite settings is sci fantasy, because you have like basically the best of like all. I call it sci fantasy. It's like basically like Star Wars, for example. You have like, well, Star Wars I like very much, but like I like more like Warhammer 40k, for example, because you have like fantasy aspects with like magic and shit, but like also sci-fi aspects, and I like both of them mixed together. This didn't have like, of course, magic, but I like the sci-fi aspect more than usually like fantasy for many parts, because in like sci-fi you can like tell very, very cool stories that you cannot do in fantasy. Because like in fantasy and like pure fantasy, like you have to have very set rules, and otherwise magic becomes too overpowered. Which, like, if you have those in sci-fi, you can have, for example, telepathic communication, right? It's like something in fantasy that is like very overpowered, because basically you have like smartphone communication with like the blink of an eye, which is great. But in sci-fi you can say there is no like magic like that, but you have like technology that evens that out, right? I think what made this very fun was the speed of the game. I think I had less fun when I didn't have the link set, because the weapons, like the single rigged weapon, is a bit too slow for my liking. I like slow weapons, I like hefty weapons, I like playing with giant weapons. I think I like love playing with different types of weapons. But usually for my first run, I select one type of weapon and like see what it does. It's like very similar to like my themed runs. I usually play like a game with every weapon type just to see like, oh, how does this fare in general, right? Especially that gets reinforced a bit by how the progression in this game works, which I do not like as much as a stat-based system, I have to be honest. I think the biggest bet, like let's get quickly, like because I need to go in like 20 minutes. So basically what I really love about the general gist of this game is when you have for example, why did I not play this game in German, by the way? I just really realized that. Is there like a German dub to this? It doesn't matter. What I want to say was the idea is that you when you like have your character, I think I like the mods, that implants that you can have. I like how the soul system is like twofold. It's like currency still, but like very important currency. So like the scrap, right? It's called tech scrap. But also not only currency, but your level up thing. But basically your stats are determined by the implants that you have, which is a nice way to gauge the challenge of the game and reward you for exploration. But the problem is that the Mark 4s and 5s are like later half of the game. And so basically when you get into the latter half of the game, you are decked out like I was right now. I could have gotten more health, for example. I could have grinded way more and gotten like very, very overloaded. But as you can see, that this was not necessary at all. Like I was overpowered as fuck. Like I don't know if it's normal for this game, but I dealt so much damage per hit that basically I just dashed in, dashed out, and he died like in like 5 engagements. There's like from Shutterstock, interesting. I very much think it's crazy how little, like how small the dev team is for a game like this compared to the XCOM Enemy Unknown. This is like a very small dev team. So yeah, I have to say that this game, in theory, is like New Game Plus unlocked. Yeah. So this game has like the big benefit of having you very versatile, but also have the big disadvantage of the exploration being so intertwined to the progression that you can, for example, beeline to certain items, but you will explore anyway, like everything regardless. I think this game would have done with a map, with a mini map. Not because I do not like the Metroidvania like crawling through like vents and secret like passages, but especially in the final level, which is like very intertwined. I love that the entire game is an intertwined maze. It's like very good. However, I wish there was like something like Metroid where you have like at least like, okay, we're here already, because the time, like I would say at least half an hour of like the last 2 streams was like me running between corridors I was already in. But yeah, it was absolutely fine. I played it for 22 hours, so the DLC was fun, though I have to say it's very, very, very it's very well integrated into like your progression through the game. So basically you go into the DLC, into the Creo World DLC twice, which I think is properly paced. Though the first time is way harder than the second time. The first time I like got murdered consistently. The second time was okay. It felt like right for the core power I was at. And then like you basically bounced back and forth, and everything was like very reachable, so you could like get back and forth everywhere you wanted. I felt not the same feeling I have with usually the Souls games from like the FromSoft games, where you feel that last 2 areas feel a bit rushed, where you feel like there's like more filler in them instead of like new content. I think the last areas of this game are probably the most fun areas, in my opinion, because I think the switch to like the CEO, like to basically the boardroom and the executive floor, style-wise, is like a very like it's like you get whiplash, but in a good way. You basically go from like this entire dark, very like industrial, very low lighting, which is, by the way, not legal in Germany, but hey, like you get to this like all of that stuff to that very bright and overseeing of the entire facility, right? It's like it feels like the deeper down you were in the facility, the more like messed up shit went on. Like you had like the real feeling of you go deeper into that facility, and the deeper you go, the more fucked up things were happening. From like, of course, like the workers going nuts to, in the end, to making like, well, zombie robots, right? I think the side quests per area were nice. That you had like 1 NPC quest per side area. I did not finish every side quest because I felt like, okay, I was so close to the end. Like you could feel that the end was there because like everything escalated all of a sudden, very, very much so. And then like there's a few things I do not 100% understand. For example, the Sally. Is Sally part of the rogue process? Is she the rogue process? Because she wanted to stop Utopia. So did we help Sally by, like, if she is like part of the rogue process, did she want to stay on Earth? Was she just a program and the board, with the board voting, she died? Also the Maddie quest, which will probably end up with Maddie being destroyed. Like, let's be real, it's like a Dark Souls thing. I now I'm like at the point where I can spoil myself. So I'm like looking that up. Sally. Okay, nobody knows. So there's like probably like a quest line, and the quest line, if you go to the nucleus after saving Maddie, but before bringing back the robotic leg, Alec will be gone, leaving Maddie alone in the R&D. Okay. Yeah, she will be dead. And it was obvious that like it was the little girl on the, yeah. So basically, I have like Alec Norris quest open. And Maddie can be found. Yeah, Maddie can be found for the second time at the floor, at the lower level of the ops in the nucleus. So I should have gone like looking a bit, and then I would have found her there. That's also very nice. The quests, they are on the way. They're always on the way, which is great. I think the weapon play was very good. I think the systems were very good. With like cutting off the arms and stuff like that. I think the crafting system was good. I feel like I did too little like enemy farming, because I realized in the end that when I kill enemies and cut off their heads and go back to the crafting table, you get the parts. So I should have just cut off more legs, and I would have had like legs for days. That being said, I think the set bonuses are a very good idea. I think the set bonuses are not created equal and are bad because of that. That being, the link set was the best thing I could have gotten, because I think if I didn't have it, the game would have taken, let me be frank, the game would have probably taken me like 3 hours more at least, because I would not have like one shot at most bosses, because those 50%, like, it's probably 30, but like it feels like you're like striking so quick all of a sudden. It was like it went from like a 6-second hit loop to like 4, and it is like so much faster, especially with the damage we did. I think the idea of the hard modes being there and like hard mode weapons existing was very nice, even though I still don't understand the big sister hard mode, because I cut off 2 legs and then there was an electric field. So how do I get like, wait, can I? Big sister. How does that hard mode work? Spitfire Rod 2. To get the hardcore kill, you must not kill any arms in phase 2 and go to the head immediately. But I killed 2 arms. Okay, weird. So yeah, that's the boss. I will open up the window quickly, and then I will be gone actually. So we are opening up that. So there's only 7 bosses in the game. How do I feel about that? I think it is fine. It's better than like the bosses are all quality stuff, right? I need to see DS1 bosses. How many bosses are there in DS1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, So let's count 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 24, 22 bosses in the first one, right? 22 bosses in like the first Dark Souls, of which like 3 are the same boss. So basically, yeah, if you count down to like, if you like, no, it's less. It's 22, and then yeah, so basically 19 bosses, right? Because the Stray Demon and Demon Fire Sage are the same boss, and I count Asylum Demon as basically the tutorial boss, which is the easier version of the other one. And like it has the same moveset, it takes for like 2 moves. It's like I count it as basically the same fight. So it's 1/4 of the bosses, but I have to say it has the boss quality instead of DS1, and I love DS1. Is way better. I think the only thing I really like these compared to these, which like these have like the giant advantage, is like because the boss moves are simpler, they feel more iconic, while these feel like puzzles that you need to solve. You know what I mean? Like like the only guy I felt like an actual boss, like a classic boss, were like the 3 of the 5, right? I don't felt like Squad Chief Helvig didn't feel like a boss. It felt like a mini boss. Black Cerberus felt like a mini boss, and Big Sister felt like a boss, but like in a different way, because she was like more of a puzzle to be solved. Rogue Process, I don't know how I feel about that as a final boss. I'm like very disappointed by final bosses in like Souls games in general. I think the only one that I really like is Soul of Cinder. The rest are there. Yeah, but like these are fun. This is fun. Sever all legs and you will give the Firebug throttle. The Firebug was okay. The packs was super fun. I wish more bosses were like packs, to be honest. Because I think the pack's the only one that used the mechanic of like also the stamina bar, right? And Carbon Cat, I don't know. I don't really like Carbon Cat. Oh, you need the Iron Mouse gear set to have the hardcore strat. I don't think I like Carbon Cat. How do I get that? Oh, from a vending machine. 5 shining coins. Well, interesting. I don't think these 2 were good boss fights. These 3 were okay, but I found them kind of lame. 3 different dudes with basically the same moves, just different weapons. The one had a coffin, the one had a glaive, the one had like a sword or something like that. And they were staff, right? And that was like, yeah, they were like, blech. So like I think what I like most about the game was like the atmosphere, but again, I haven't played it 2 years after I started it, and if I played it like through entirely, that would have been a bit better. But yeah, so the next thing we are doing right now would be getting more stuff done on the pile of shame where we can. And then we get to after we've done the pile of shame, we can get to other stuff. That would be the goal. So I will head off now. I think we've done like during my vacation, we've done like lots of stuff, especially a lot of Dark Souls runs. So I think the next stream would be a Dark Souls run, and it would be probably weapons. Let's see, what can we get? It's either great swords, I think, or one of the great weapons, I think, would be fun. But yeah, because whips is such a long thing. Whips will be so long. Crossbows also. I could do crossbows. We would see. Anyway, I will head off. Thank you for watching. See you around and goodbye.